How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and we're reacting to Young Justice, Season 4, Episode 4. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video.
This is really goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you, girl.
You were as much a member of the team as any of us.
Crashest ride ever.
Bomb. Jimmy's waiting. Who is that?
How did you find me?
I didn't come to fight.
What?
I never should have left you behind. I'm truly sorry, Makam.
My name's not Makam. It's Ma'alefa'ak.
Everything she said about me yesterday was true. How can I possibly make it up to her?
Well, to start, tell her you're sorry.
It hurts that I won't be able to share this day with my father.
Don't worry, we'll bring the King's Killer to justice.
We can't risk her
I was about to
recognizing
say.
my psychic signature from the cave-in.
Here's what we know. I found traces of a familiar residue.
I tasted multiple individual Martian traces at the crime scene.
Then let's find out who was in the palace that night.
In recent events, it seems clear that even the king would have changed his mind were he still alive.
Now you presume to understand how my father thinks?
Nothing's leaping out in the files for the hunters or consuls who were at the palace that day. No one came in that night except a couple of Ashen servants.
Here.
There. Another servant entered with our suspect.
I had nothing to do.
You're not a suspect. We were wondering if you could tell us anything about the female Ashen servant.
She was a Garoon, posing as a Ashen.
But how did Rokar not catch that?
He takes no notice of any of us. He hardly sees us as Martians. Garoons would never believe a Garoon killed the king,
Then why tell us now?
because she is one of us.
That's cool.
You have news, I can tell.
We have a new lead suspect.
Show me.
We've discovered that a Garoon female entered the palace that night.
Perhaps you could, give me a moment to absorb this?
Taken. It was right there the whole time.
Come on, we have to find Jem. I'll explain on the way. The king still believed Blood Dens were superior.
Which is why you killed him.
Jim, no.
Was it an accident?
I never wanted to hurt you! I still love you! I was sure if I opened my mind to him and he read just how much I loved his son, he'd have a change of heart and give us his blessing. But when I fell in love with you, I neglected my studies. And because of that, I couldn't control my magic that night. I am deeply, deeply sorry.
It really was just an accident.
And the king's death had nothing to do with the destruction of the Zeta Tube or the communication satellite.
If I had defied my father, he would still be alive. And Sarah and I would be together.
Did you hear? The priestess has been arrested for the death of the
They say she used to be Garoon.
Our king is dead because a Garoon wanted the life of a Blood Den. This is the reason our caste system exists. To preserve order.
This has been the Martian way. But that does not make it the right way. How preposterous is it that among a race of shapeshifters, the color of one's skin defines one's worth? We must all find a new way.
He forgets himself.
The prince is right.
Pose of...
We are here to celebrate the birth of my son.
Okay, we like it.
The time scanner. He's here. Hurry.
What is this boy doing, man?
No, I saw someone. Something with this.
What is it?
It's definitely apocalyptic tech.
Look
It
it.
tastes of Makam. You can say goodbye to Mom and
It's
tell
so
Dad
risky.
I'm sorry.
There's a heat source below. A lava flow, I think. Should be hot enough to fry the virus.
Everyone, you must evacuate the arena. Now!
Get the queen to safety.
At once, Prince Jim.
Go, go, go. Oh, man. Oh, Superboy. What is that?
I can't feel his mind touch!
What the heck?
Connor!
We all
the
must
night
leave this
faces.
place now.
A bomb laced with kryptonite.
Oh, so sorry.
Alrighty, that was episode 4 of Young Justice. And man, what an ending. We definitely foresaw this bomb going off, right? Here, we finally got the realization that this bomb was going to be for, originally thought it was for the wedding ceremony, but no, this is for the prince's birthday ceremony here. And with the help of some new tech, whatever that thing was that got added by that one guy that was in that time sphere thing, I'm assuming, I don't know, had traces of kryptonite, I guess. I have no clue what's going on there. But man, if it's really true, RIP Superboy, but I'm really crossing my fingers that it's maybe those 3 future people here just kind of saved him, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of questions there. The wedding's supposed to be the next day, and I'm really hoping he didn't die because Superboy is definitely one of my favorite characters in the whole series. And to lose him like this would be terrible, but he did save so many lives, so I could see it going both ways. But I'm hoping he's actually still alive. But beside that, we actually finally got the resolution to what happened to the king. There was a lot of speculation and theories that all of these instances that was happening to the team here and that happened with the king were all connected, but no, it was actually the priestess, the long ex-lover of the prince, who unfortunately, very similar to the Romeo Juliet stuff, because they're different races, couldn't be together, and she tried to plead to the king to open up her mind and share how much she actually loved his son, but the king was not hearing it, and through that and through her anger, she accidentally let off this power that accidentally killed the king. So unfortunately, she was taken into custody. We finally got the resolution to what happened to the king, but that did not connect that incident to the Zeta 2 stuff. So there's still that to try to figure out. And hopefully with this next episode, we'll get some help from Superman and John Jones. And I'm just crossing my fingers that they're going to be a big part of the next episode, because yeah, we rarely get Superman at the very least. So if we get him as a main character next episode, that would be awesome. Especially for the fact that he basically lost a son here, if he's actually dead. So there's a lot to unpack that I cannot wait for them to explore. Other than that, if you have any other questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. My boy Joey is the editor for this video. And if you're in need of an editor, please check out the description below and his email will be there. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
We'll be right back.